welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. Today we are going to blend some cheviot bamboo, hand-dyed bamboo top and some undyed bamboo crimpy uncarded stuff. Then we're going to spin it thick and thin. Never done this before because I've even spun a single already of rose fibres to do the thread plying and get kind of spiral thingamabob going. Not too keen on art yarns, but I'm trying something new. We're trying something new. And just ignore all this. I can't be bothered today. So, yeah. Let's hop on to it. So, here we have the cheviot. There's 27 grams. We'll just call it 25. We'll be using some of this hand-dyed combed top. It's not combed top, it's just top. It's bamboo. Why didn't I just say that? But yeah, this is bamboo and it's hand-dyed top. It is a top. I don't know how to explain it. And this is undyed, uncarded bamboo to give it that little bit of texture. So they're what we're going to be adding to the blending board. I need to remember where I've put my dizz. It's on here somewhere. I know it is, but I'm not in that much of a mess. 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes, it was on there. So there's the dizz. That's what we're going to be using today. So I'm going to start, and this is the yarn that I'm going to use, the rose fibre that I spun, that I'm going to use as the plying thread to go over this thick and thin yarn. So, yeah, let's get started. I'm going to add, hopefully get it all in on one. If not, I'll do it in 2 lots, but I'm hoping to get it in one. So I thought I'd go a little bit different today, just because so far everything's been straightforward, blending or dyeing or making the same kind of yarn all the time. So I thought I'd just have a play, and the best way to play is with either the blending board or the drum carder. I did debate, I would have fit it all on the drum carder, that I do know, but we all know that I also like playing with the blending board, so blending board it is. Let's just put that down. Then I'm going to add a bit of this bamboo. There you go. Come there. Then I'll put some more of this on. I do believe that's just a little bit too thick. A bit of vegetable matter. Oh, sugar lumps. Now for the bamboo. I don't want too much in this. So I might just do that one strip at the one end, or maybe at both ends. Because I don't want this colour to outdo that one. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think we'll go that way. I am going to use my biggest hole for the dizz, because I want a nice big thick roving on this if I can. So I'm going to move across that way, and I'm going to use my dizz to kind of push the fibre towards the hole, and then as I come back I'll twist it so that I'm using it to push them in from this side. And we're going back the other way, and I'll turn it. I think sometimes at this stage I should have you on the other side, simply because I am right-handed and I end up in front of the camera, so I'll just pull them last bits through, because you know I don't like leaving out on my board. And we're done. So I'll just wrap that up, and in that we've got those flecks of blue, purple running through, with also the excuse me, texture of the uncarded bamboo as well. So I'll do the other bit and then we'll get down to the spinning. So here we have the cheviot uncarded bamboo and the hand-dyed bamboo. Got 2 nests. I did have to use a little bit extra in the second one, but that's absolutely fine. So I've probably taken it to about 28 or 29 grams total. Let's check. I can't speak. Let's just move across. Come on, we can stand there and we can look down there. So, see how many grams we've got. So that is 17 plus, oh come on, that way then. See, 33 grams altogether, and that's due to the add-ins of the bamboo, because bamboo is quite heavy. So the amount of bamboo that I got out of the bag, I've still got 3 grams left, and to be fair, that isn't a right lot. What have we got here? That's 25 grams. So, yeah, it's 27 altogether. So, anyway, let's get onto the spinning of this wonderful cheviot and bamboo blend. So, what you're all going to have to also remember is I've never done this before. Not on purpose. Only when I first started spinning. So, I've seen it done. I know the theory. So, let's get to it. Let's just let it spin. Thick and thin. I've not to control it. So, trying to, even if it don't go into thick chunks, I'm trying to though. As a reasonable thick chunk. We'll have a look at the bobbin in a minute. We'll just see if I can. Oh, this is so against everything. There we go, we got a nice. Oh, we didn't get a nice bit going. Well, maybe we did. There we go. Oh, we've gone thinner. We've gone thinner. Now we need to go thicker again. Do you know what? I'm just going to do that. I'll just. There we go. Can't really see much. Let's just move you. So you can sort of see a thick and thin, a little bit of colour coming through. So I'll let you watch the bobbin for a sec. I can hear the Canadian geese going over. At least I think they're the Canadian geese. So now I'm going to try and show you what I'm doing with my hands for me to try and make sure I'm getting enough. So I'm doing the finer bit now, so I'm just doing my normal draft. And then for the bigger bits, I'm actually kind of grabbing it with my little finger and then letting the twist in, and then let a bigger piece come up. And then if I need to pull more, I'm going in with my little finger just to make sure I've got a big enough piece, if that makes sense. I do believe I need to put the tension up a tad. But yeah, that is how I'm doing it. I'm trying. I want that like a chunk. Because it's a long staple with the cheviot, I think I'd have been better off with a shorter staple like a merino or a Shetland. Whereas cheviot's a good, I'd say 3.5 inch, 4 inch, maybe more in staple length. So trying to get it to do what I want it to do, I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Fine again. Oh, I think I need to just change my hook. There we go. So go fine again, do the usual. And then I want that bit, so I'm going to draft it there. Kind of, let's see, I do struggle. So I'm going to go finish this and I shall see you when I start the plying to get it looking all fancy. So see you soon. So here is the thick and thin. I've got a curly cue. I ain't done that for years. So I'm a bit like, what? But I got there in the end. Oops, I've dropped it. And then I just hope I've spun enough rows to do all that. I'm just wondering whether I should just do a bit more just to be on the safe side. Nah, it'd be right. So yeah, let's get set up for plying. So I'm just getting my ends. I'm going to put them together and pull them through. Right, no, we're not going that direction. Hey, guess what I've done? Have you noticed out? I've not done it through the orifice. You'd have thought I'd have known that by now after all these years. Right, try again. So I'm going to put that through that loop, and that's how I'm going to start playing. I just want to get hold of that on its own. Oh my word, right, we're going that way. And I need to put some tension on. Right, I'm hoping I'm doing this right. It felt like something snapped. I'm not sure if it were the rose. Do you know what? Ooh. go through. That's a bit big in it. There we go, welt that through. I don't know how that's going to work. But we'll see. Oh, this is weird. So weird. So I'm going to do that. Roll it on. Oh! It's the rose fibre that's breaking. So I'm going to carry on. Get that attached that way. Put that on that way. Push that up. And lock it in. I think that's how you do it. Oh, I don't know. I'm not enjoying this. But it's because it's new. I'm not even sure if it's coming out how I expected it to come out either. I'm not sure if I've got them wrong way around. Go on, carry on. No, that's not working. Well, we'll just have to see what it looks like at the end. Maybe I have to swap and do that. I don't know. See, some goes how I want it to. And then other bits are just not spun enough. I think that's what the problem is. That's exactly how I wanted it. But now we've got some big chunky bits. So now I've got to add other big chunky bits. I'll just lock that in. Ah, Sadie did a thing. So when my next big chunky one comes up, that's what I'm going to do. Right, there's one coming up. So I'll let that go on. Now back and forth. Let that go on. Push it up. Swap it to lock it and then come back. Now it's got to get forced through the hole. Come on. Two. Oh, I just ruined it. Look at that. For my first go, I don't think that's half bad. Through. There we go. I don't even know if you've seen half of that. So I'm just going to turn you again. So I'm coming up to a fluffy bit. So what I've been doing is coming down, going back up, coming back down, going on with that, pushing it up, swapping and coming back down. Do it again. Have that roll on. Push it up. Why are you struggling so much? It's because I'm showing. Oh well, we'll just leave it like that. I'll lock that in somehow. Like that. And then for some reason, all this has just got tangled. Right, that's why I'm over going. It's not fitting in. Maybe I need a big orifice. I do believe I've got far too much twist in this. Come back. See, this is why I don't enjoy this sort. It's because I can't just get done what I want to get done. Oh no, I've unspun that too much. Oh, for God's sake.
Is your ear better?
A little bit.
Okay.
Right, so carry on like that again for a bit. Okay. Up. Okay. I do right well with that bit. Never mind. So yeah, there's lots with this I would change. Ooh, I like that one. And that's not do it again, simply because I can't cope with fiddliness. Right, so it's when I push up, I'm taking the twist out of the rose fibre. So maybe I should go like that and just let it go in together, and every now and then lock it. Maybe I needed a bit more twist in the singles before playing. I mean, playing. Duh. Playing. What am I talking about? I suppose I am playing in a way. I'm not on about that type of playing. I really did want to talk about playing. I do believe this is going to be a yarn for weaving. I don't think I could knit with it. I mean, I could try, but it's not for me. Let's get your face in the bobbin again. So this is what we've got so far. To me it looks a mess, but we'll see what it looks like when it comes off the bobbin. It's really hard and I'm struggling to get it to conform to what I want it to do. I know it's meant to be easy. It's one of the easiest art yarns out there, but when you're not into art yarns and you've never really... I've only done one art yarn before, and that was last year. I know 2 art yarns, and that was spider egg one and one in summer or spring. And I still... This is the 3rd time I've tried an art yarn, but the first time I've gone for true thick and thin with a thread ply. Usually I either left them as a single or plied them back on the self. Oh no, my brake band's just snapped. So I've just got to tie it on again. I'll be back in just a more. So I'm gonna leave it on the knitting of it, so you can see the good bits. So there's a few good bits there, and then there's oh my word, and then there's what the heck. So there's a bit of good, a bit of bad, and a bit of all right. Right, that bit there. I don't know if it's focusing. It's just gone a bit weird. I think that's meant to be up there, part of that one, like that. So yeah, there is the finished yarn. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did and you are new to the channel, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you won't miss any future uploads. So no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I shall see you all again very soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls.